the other day.
Yeah.
Look at how fast they're going in right now. This is on point with their style, with their double duelist comp.
Yeah, no fear at all. They have the flash, they've got the near sight, they've got the frenzy. They really want close range. Alana with a pre-fire through the smoke actually hits down Twirly. -1 duelist already, but they have the sight. Casper onto Pizza. Not gonna get paranoia until the last moment. That's the reason why she's able to get a kill. Good thing Bethany is there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Swaglord now trying to position themselves for success. We got Yoru, Emmy coming in through main. Wow, 3v2. This is slightly in the favor of Swaglord right now. If they can get that shock dart in there to get some damage.
It's very possible here, but Amy gonna even out the numbers. Luna as well. Alana, the only one left onto Boathouse on this 1v1. It's going to be crucial. The jump, not going to save ya. And Amy saves the day for Purr-fectionists. Spike is already going to get tapped, going to get committed as Alana is going to fire some free shots there. Rosa gets a kill to Casper. This is their bonus, this is their rifle, and it looks really good for SL9.
This was a great positioning by Swaglord9000 on both sides.
Ooh. This is the real test as we keep talking. Oh, wow. It is going to be a tussle at mid, maybe. Emmy ready with a flash now. Peeking with alongside Rosa. One flash isn't enough. Let's make it a double. But Rosa, look at her go. She's a monster. Fortunately, she's going to getting taken out by Elawu. Emmy is going to hide in the shadows. There's a teleport to safety.
Yeah, this has been really hurting Purr. They're making this choice to just go in as a big ball of cat hair, because I'm just seeing all the cat.
True. For some reason, I felt that in my throat.
It's just like a hairball, a cat hairball, and they're just going in as a group and going in hopefully as this ball of death. But at this point, Swaglord, they remember this is Valorant. You got utility in hand. They just threw out a flash from the Euro, catching all of them off guard, and they just pick off the kills.
Exactly. Nicely done jump peek there to use herself like a neon. Not a neon, it's a Yoru, but still effectively used the same way. Oh, Twirly, she has Empress. Maybe she'll try to find a pick, but the one way is just being a nuisance. She drops in. Barrett with the kill. Twirly trades right away. Onto lane right now, but there's an Odin, and you get to see so many members from Purr-fectionists are stacked up right in there. Alana with a jump peek, Alana with a classic, but it's not gonna work out. Rosa, she has done multi-kills earlier onto mid. She is healthy, the rest are not so much. What's HP? Annihilation into Boathouse, but no one gets picked off, Victoria.
I'm so sorry, Rico.
I'm so sad.
I know that it was almost gonna happen, but it didn't this time. But you know what? Rosa can get her ult up again, and she can possibly take this if she checks that corner, isolating these kills, and she's doing it.
She truly is thinking about the barrier, thinking about placing it. But no, let's do it with the guns and the headshots, and they win this buy round for SL9. The spike is far away.
I think they're calming the same exact thing as you right now. Wait, we don't have the spike, guys. But you know what? This actually helps. This might have been on purpose anyway. Yeah. She's picking up the spike, rotating quickly to B, while the rest of the team is at A, waiting for their arrival. Alana has her Hunter's Fury up as well. This is going to be an ult versus ult situation.
That's true. The lockdown maybe to slow things down, but unlucky for Purr-fectionists. Alana's still alive with the Hunter's Fury. Now they know where they are, but it's going to be quite the walk over there.
Yeah, it is. A little bit of a stroll. This is going to take up a lot of time. Lockdown, extending that time even further. This is what is going to make this very difficult for Swaglord9000, is whether or not they have enough time to defuse. The question is she going to use her ult to help just force them out, flush them out of Boathouse to gain that advantage, or are they going to cut their losses?
Maybe if they get scanned, they have an idea where they are. Want to triple inside Boathouse. Sees the shoulder, now they're firing shots. The turret is there. Amy eliminates Alana, and Bethany can't do a single thing. And Purr-fectionist is catching up.
Cypher and Deadlock could possibly be using.
The fact that they're actually going here as well, of course, they have no idea that this is going to be waiting for them. Annihilation activated, and it is going to be Elawu that's going to get caught out of there. -1, and she's spinning, she's twirling, and I think she's dead.
Riku loves Annihilation.
I love Annihilation.
Guys.
It's so cute and cool at the same time. Oh,
Last player standing.
I swear, Rosa is on fire in this Ascent map. Shock dart for multiple damage onto the 3 players onto lane. Alana and Emmy getting a lot of these frags, and look at that. It is going to be a 9-3 Victoria.
It is a 9-3 again. All of these rounds have been so clean by Swaglord. Purr-fectionists
Is going to enter the fray real soon, but the smoke is still there, so it's hard to see anything as much. Looks like they're not aware. Yeah, and there it is. Oh my god, she just tried to break the door, and she's gonna get backstabbed. Rosa with a grab net. Good thing she dodged that herself. Nicely done scan. She gets out of hell. There's the drop, but Amy and Luna are doing a lot of work here. Twirly and Amy, all up to them to try to defuse this.
Oh my
But
god!
look at her go. 1v1 now. I don't think she has any time already. And it's a live battle to end the pistol.
Emmy is such a troll.
Back in the day, but
Is this your anime?
no,
Cartoon's
actually.
a different category for you. Okay, I'm just making sure. You're a true anime fan. Oh my god, that shorty kill Emmy just causing more chaos. Timmy the Turret gets another kill at least though.
What is happening? Yeah, that's true. At least I think it was also in Ascent, but 4v4. This might be doable for the other teams, but match point already soon for the side of Swaglord9000. Elu is trying to shoot her shot, but Alana's there lying and waiting. The second duelist, Twirly, trying to jiggle peek off of that. The hands of a Phantom with close range. She doesn't have heal. She will dismiss. So now she's super low. She needs another kill to make this work, but now she's gone. Rosa, so low at this point, but Luna also. And she has been doing so much. Tuck herself away over here with a peek. Ferret, though, I know exactly where you are. Sees everybody off of the map. They know Amy's gonna come from this area onto tree. That's why Emmy is still lying and waiting on to the side of Catwalk. And yet, I don't think they know this. Amy, very patient in her play. She wants to make this work because Luna is so low. There she is. They're looking at the door. I don't think they know that Luna is coming downstairs. She is on a secret mission, but she reveals herself. And Swaglord9000, what a game. 13-3, everybody.
Swaglord9000, truly a different team from what we saw the first time around, right? We do know that this team packs a punch, and we saw that, especially since I feel like, you know, there's new energy to this team.
I don't know if they caught it. Did they? Well, they're gonna hear the orb anyway. No trap plays in place right now.
They can't exactly teleport. Rosa got a kill on Twirly. So they're really going to be hesitant to do a teleport play unless they decide to call it anyways.
I like that Rosa is immediately going for the flank right now. Again, their map movement, their map control is just so good, but Purr-fectionists do have that crazy aim, and if they can get some good frags, but Alana instead returns it with a flawless. Okay.
Yeah, I'm shocked about how fast that went. Every angle.
Emmy hoping for some lucky shots through the smoke.
Oh, but they don't check. Ooh, really nicely done. Casper alongside her as well. Oh my word, Alana! What can you do with a Guardian at this point? And it's just a clean bonus.
Swaglord in here waiting for Ferret, who got caught. Nicely done. Twirly expecting that rotation from them, kind of now reading them back.
Emmy though coming from elbow. Luna.
One enemy remaining.
She is her, and that's going to be very important. Rosa trying her best to salvage the round, but it's Luna. Really good post plan coming from Purr-fectionists.
3 seconds left.
Waiting for them.
Oh, there it is. Prepare for Hellfire on the lamps. I don't think anyone is going to be there. They've vacated the area. And there's just a lot of lineups to prevent Wingmen from planting because there's only 15 seconds on the clock. If they're not able to plant this down, they're going to be in trouble. They will be pressured. Look at Ferret with a peek by the smoke. Casper is a ghost here and just surprises you across those screens. They want to play for the second time around, but they're defending her as much as she can, and they clutch the plant, the peaks from the smokes, and it's not going to work out. Really nice scan. Alana still surviving against this 1v2. The silence. Now they need to know where she's going to be coming from. But they have each other's backs. There is no Colat. She is 5 HP. 6 bullets. It's going to bide her time. While Luna is going to just end it there.
They're going a lot more aggressively now. They're going to go deep back into sight. But they're getting a return Viper's Pit from Twirly.
Every single thing unleashed over here onto A. And now there's someone by the way, and that's going to be Luna. The Viper's Pit is just going to bridge, or rather cover a lot of ground. And Elu is just basically taking advantage of that as they are pretty much stacked. Rosa, how can you do this with this as a buy round? Do you expect somebody to push through the smoke? I guess the discipline is paying off for Purr-fectionists as they're just going to keep their post plan.
Haven't. This is really painful. Indeed doing it, which is why that Cypher Emmy is still anchoring B site with an op, no less.
That's gonna be tough. There is no smokes anymore on the side of Casper.
But it is not a B. They're gonna fake going to B. They're actually gonna go through showers, but it is not tricking Swaglord. They're still holding A, but timing is everything. If they really cut noise and Swaglord start to doubt, but I think having Emmy there on B is everything, and Swaglord knows. So this is not looking too good for Purr, but having a sharpshooter on your side, a Luwu, evening out the odds.
They get the plant again. Remember, their post plan is impeccable. Once that goes down, it's going to be hard to take it back. And for the 4th time around, they get to save despite using all their ultimates on that fight. Cap, Rash, activated the birds, the shark, everything sent over onto the side. But Rosa, with an important showstopper kill, make that a second. Hiding through the smoke, being very sneaky-like. They don't even need to use the entire roster with their ultimates. Rosa is enough. Luna, though, wants to salvage the round, but I'm not sure what else she can do when she's up against 4 players.
4 players. She's fighting all their utility right now. A bird, a dog, a boombot. It's like the craziest aim challenge for her. But she's still alive.
She has 87 HP.
Yeah, it's enough HP to stay alive. Unless Swaglord decides to go hunting for her. But I think they're playing it really safe right now.
Yeah, 20 seconds. They fear the multi-frag potential that Luna can bring to this round. And I really appreciate and like the discipline that SL9 is, doing here. 10 seconds on the clock. There's really no choice here but to try and peek. The pressure is building, and that's a 9-3 finish on our first half, Vic.
Get that intel. This pistol round's really important for the side of Swaglord. They definitely need this win to think of any chance. Quick rotation over to B, but they are going to be met with a snake bite and a pistol to their face. 3 down.
Luna! She's, Twirly rather, she still is able to do her job. And the rest of Swaglord9000 are trying to pick up the pieces here. Emmy will fall. Ferret, 40 HP against the 30. And it's just such a clean pistol for Purr-fectionists so far.
One can only wonder what Ferret's thinking at this point.
It's the last of him.
Wow. See, yeah. For me, I'm Bicolana, so I'm from the province. So it's a very different kind of provincial. Easy.
I like it.
Thank you very
much. A little swagger.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see if the swag's gonna come out of this push though, because they're starting with the stingers to the head, and they ain't stopping. It is a truck line towards lamps to the outer space of A, and Casper is sneakily using her own smokes, or rather the enemy smokes, to just buy time, or rather maneuver around the area, wait for her teammates. Bethany has a second set of smokes, and the heal is going to come through for a second set of the fight. A lot of rifles on the side of Purr-fectionists, so this could spell trouble for the side of Swaglord9000, and that is example A. Rosa Singer, oh my gosh. Twirly, though, is with the Bulldog, so it is going to be a rough hold on this post plant. Bethany's going to circle around throughout lamps because they know they're going to be forced to be on the spike itself. They don't know where the rest are. Now they kind of do. But guess what? There's a crossfire from Bass. And SL9 wins that thrifty. Oh, Elu. gets a lot of damage from the pre-fire through the smokes there. But nonetheless, Swaglord9000, they have the close plant, but that's a stack onto lamps. Can't see a single thing. They're double flashed, and Twirly and Alua takes advantage of this. Alana, the sole guardian of this all, but it doesn't matter. They actually win. They're thrifty themselves. Let's go inside A. Maybe it might be a fake onto B. Amy is able to delete Rosa, never, ever having to unleash that showstopper though. Alua finding another pick as well. They're funneled onto Babs. Alua's gonna reposition. Look at her being so effective amongst the chaos. Alana, she tries her best, but Casper is gonna end it off. Now match point for Purr-fectionists. They'll strike might cause chaos later once they're inside the site. Here comes the go signal, the flash, everything being thrown under the kitchen sink. Bethany, good first blood here. Mosh pits divide the site at all. Orbital strike to add in to the havoc. And Ferrets lying and waiting onto halls. Neural theft to spot out anyone into that area. With 10 seconds on the clock, Bethany's gonna plant the spike. There's the dog bite. Ferret still inside this crossfire onto Cubby alongside Emmy there. And there it is, the peak swinging off from that kill. But Luna is able to take her down. 2v3, tapping the spike. They wrapped around elbow to go through halls. She's sticking it. Luna is sticking the defuse. And we're going on map 3, everybody.
Oh my goodness! Perfection, bring it to that map 3.
They expected this at all. She's gonna hold the trigger. She's gonna find the head. She's gonna see if more members come out of that door. And she's still holding on. The patience of this woman. I just can't. Look at this. This is going on. And misses the kill. Now she sees him. Good thing she's able to finish her off at the least before the things get so spicy.
This is a great swing from Swaglord, even after getting that first kill and quickly rotating back to A here. And Emmy holding that for a long time. You could see, again, her mischievousness coming back out here, even when she's on the killjoy. But still. Purr-fectionists a little too late. Kind of got outplayed here.
Luna is gonna fall. And that is it. Only -1. She's wait, she's right next to you!
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Alana spots it first.
Oh dear me. It's a pure chaos now on the side of A. Amy holding the trigger. Not gonna reveal herself just yet, but maybe the wingman's gonna expose her position. A lot of utilities being thrown out, used as a distraction as Casper and Alua clean up slates. This is the bonus of Purr-fectionists, and they're making it work. Emmy coming from the flank. Does she want to save this rifle, or does she want to have a go at it?
It is Emmy, after all, who's proved to be a little
30 seconds
whimsical in her choices. Sometimes to her, the word kill is worth it.
Yeah, she has a lot of utility still in play to flush out a couple of members, but there's just so much verticality in the map. They're just gonna swim off of each other, even running and swinging at the same time.
Being used here, Amy still has her entire kit from the mosh pit finally going down. Dizzy going out, capturing 3, identifying where they are. And it pays off in this post-plant situation. Now it's a 2-2.
Ooh, neck and neck, Victoria. I do feel like
round 5 right now, but the way things are going, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Gut feel.
Great hold by Purr-fectionists, holding orange, predicting the push under tunnel, and she gets them all. Potentially.
Oh, yeah, potentially.
That first kill.
I know, the Rosa and Emmy tag teaming, and Alana off of that. Just so smooth sailing up until the end of this A site. And there's still a lot of kills on the board in favor for them. And it has been clean. They even have Resurrect. They're not even forced to use that yet. There's only Twirly left into the equation. The plant has been, what? The plant has been spiked. Spiked has been planted. And I don't know if Twirly is able to bring this back. It's just so hard against the 4 players.
It is hard again, opting
this on top of Nest, having to anticipate where the rest are gonna go. The invisible, or rather the up and down, just to clear hell right now onto rafters. Luna
with the headshot. Ferret with the trade and an extra kill to finish off the round. It looked dicey, but SL9 is able to pull it off. Yeah, like no one's gonna be coming from the flank, so they don't have to worry about that, Rosa. Such smooth sailing of some headshots there. Casper trying her best here. Gonna tap into the spike. They're trying to take advantage of the sage wall. Not in their favor.
Nice.
It's blocked off, but unless they try to peek one by one, it's not gonna work out. Emmy, last woman standing.
Down some time on it.
What the scan is that? That was so helpful. And now though, it is Rosa falling into the clutches of Luna. There's so many heads popping right out of there. And Purr-fectionists is able to cut down the momentum. Do they have the time though, is the question. And that's gonna be a no. Point 36.
Be careful there. Aluwu playing very aggressively, getting that first shot. This is what we want to see. You want to stop them from aggressing into sight.
Immediately.
Rosa's having a good game though.
I know. She has been on fire ever since Ascent, actually. She was the MVP. She was on that deadlock.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, look at her. They got a second chance with a numbers advantage at that, and even having to set up the wall. A seems to be the answer in this multiple choice, and Luna tries to recon, doesn't spot out anyone at all. Viper Spit activated, and the wingman is there for some scan.
30 seconds left.
And there is going to be one flank, but they're out there to deal with it. They're inside this enveloped area, but Ferret is gone. Now they're out of the open. They haven't even planted the spike just yet, but SL9 does have the numbers advantage.
Bang.
There you
The outlaw echoes, reverberates. I love the sound effects for it. Powerful gun.
I don't think they're ready about this. Not at all.
Nope. This could get ugly.
Woo! Now they're aware, and the second kill onto Ferret. Nicely done. And now they're busy. Now they have to clear her before they look in front of them and actually defuse the spike. The beautiful flash is gonna be there, and Luna is trying her best as Alana trades off of it. Amy, being the sole member here on this last round, look at the triple, but there is no time. Ferret's actually right there on Hell with a snake bite. Lineup's not even needed, and we end the half with 8-4.
You managed to stop the plant from going down.
Absolutely. Now they have to manually plant it. That's a dink there by Aluwu. Now switching to
Died
Market.
the same way.
Oh, no.
And now Amy.
And now for the second time around, somebody else gonna plant the spike. Rosa is gonna go forward on top. Able to get a kill, Ferret will follow suit. And now they are in shambles. Their positions, their formation. They don't know where to look. They've got flanks, they've got people in front of them. They've got Bethany dropping from heaven. 2v1. Rosa at half HP. How can she clutch this for the team, I wonder? There she is lurking through. But there's a crossfire amongst the turret and Amy, or sorry, the Killjoy.
If she can isolate this.
One enemy remaining.
She has the time to defuse.
she's
More than
alright.
enough time. Twirly's got no util to stop her.
Oh, but the guns stops her in her tracks. SL9, that felt very close, but Purr-fectionist wins the pistol. Of it all, Aluwu tries to even out the score.
30
The
seconds
numbers
left.
disadvantage as Ferret finds the second player off of Purr-fectionist. This might be a silent, slow burn so far onto this round, but it's just that Purr-fectionists are just stuck at the moment. Emmy's gonna make
player
things
standing.
even harder as Casper just grasping for some straws, trying to see if she can clutch
seconds
things
left.
out, maybe even get a kill before anything else, before the round ends. But again, SL9 just denying things away from her. The one, but with no time at all to plan. Maybe that's a little damage to into the economy.
Right now.
Exactly. But Rosa is able to get some Marshall frags over there. It is a post plan after all. Amy does have the thrash, so they have to be careful playing close. Maybe that's the reason why they pulled back and repositioned instead. Look at this, Aluwu taking the snake bite for the element of surprise, but Ferret isn't going to be surprised
Last
at
player
all.
standing.
And she keeps on going. Bethany and Ilana might tag team to defuse the spike! Amy, though, denies that away from them with a huge play. Oh,
should assume.
Rosa! Look at her go! She's gonna fly away, but is unable to escape. Aluwu has the blades of her own. She spots out one, Alana with a double. A Sheriff, important kill, takes her down afterwards. Now it's down to 2 players from the side of Purr-fectionists to make something happen. They still have time. They don't have to plant the spike. They're not in a hurry. They want to make things clear first because it might be risky. They have Wingman, that second extra hand to really distract, force the plant to happen. They're going to push. This off angle from Amy could provide some sort of element of surprise. Are they going to look? Yes, they are. And Ferret still in the end. That was a thrifty. This time around, no clutch for Amy.
She came damn close, though, I have to say, but Ferret in that great trade
hit.
Planted.
Signal's been out there.
Ooh.
And a Viper's Pit to double down and ensure that they can keep this. They absolutely need to win this round.
Yeah. They don't want to waste. They want to make sure that they're converting a lot of these key ultimates into a victory to keep it closer, to keep it more easier, to get SL9 at bay. The wall is going to make things harder though. They tap the spike. Hunter's Fury to keep stalling for time. Casper staying underneath the Viper's Pit to keep things deadly. And now time is running out on the side of SL9. Alana has been a monster since the beginning of this round. Oh no, the transfer! In the name of the moon, I will punish you!
And Luna does it! There's a full plant spike.
Yeah,
Spike plant on A.
I'm not really sure.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, if that was a slow to the reaction or not.
Might be too little too late, even with the lockdown to push them out. Oh, they're using everything now. Viper's Pit down, still gonna defuse through it, wall up. This defuse is gonna happen, Riku.
No other choice but to accept fate while Iluwo tries to just hammer down the pain. It's not gonna matter if you win that round, and SL9 is close to match point.
Full rifles in hand.
What? They're on their post-plant positioning already, and Emmy's moving really forward. Rosa able to get revenge against Luna over here. Flying across the sky, Casper shuts her down though. Emmy with a push, but the defuse, the tick, somebody is behind you! Ferret, and it is Twirly! Casper the friendly ghost even dropping from heaven. Now Alana's surrounded. This is so close. Purr-fectionists takes this round for themselves. Clear cut on winning here. Rosa, look at this off angle. That's about to expire on top of screens. And the curtain is about to fall to reveal a player on top. But no one shows up. And that's the reason why Rosa is not going to give up this angle. I don't think they're going to look above them. I don't think they're going to expect it at all because this is the first time that she's on that position. But now they know, and that Luo still, at the end of the day, is able to take her down. Alana at least is there to save and at least make sure that it's even.
That's right. There is a Killjoy lockdown in the hands of Twirly. However, and I imagine they are waiting for the right moment to secure this.
Oh, the rotate from the side of SL9. Now they heard the waddles of Wingman, the plant of the spike. That means it's going to be an A commit. Looking at the situation, lockdown already used to buy more time.
Luna's got that Hunter's Fury as well. So it's going to be up to SL9 to find and hunt the Hunter to make sure that defuse is not prevented. Walls up, Hunter's Fury out.
Oh, she's gonna
tanking it.
Yeah, to make sure that it is going to be on half. Now, Bethany and Emmy, the only ones left here to try to clutch this. Emmy is gonna fall, and there you go, Purr-fectionists at match point. For the wall, waiting for the reach back. Yeah, able to get it back, and doesn't find a single soul. Alana, at least there is that trade. Hunter's Fury to just force Purr-fectionists to scramble around, expecting that somebody's gonna push through this narrow area. Amy catches her off guard onto that util. That feels bad, but vertical wall now in place. The tap of the spike, and there we go, 2v1. How will Amy clutch this out? There's someone behind you. They're playing for time. All that Amy has to do is prevent the defuse, and she could possibly something. No, we're going to overtime. They have enough resources to take this and extend this map even more. Forward, they're gonna hold this angle. Rosa, she is insane. Supposed to have a triple kill, but Twirly just takes her out right away. Aluvo has to go side to side to avoid a lot of the utilities. Emmy had a long flank. She's breaking formation on Purr-fectionists unless Aluvo has something to say about it. Now they're tapping the spike to bait a reaction out, but Twirly is surrounded. Twirly has no time, and Twirly falls. And SL9 takes the lead over here on this overtime. Maybe it's not a bit jumpy here. Look at the crosshair all lined up. But it's the first kill. Now she just bails on out, happy to get first blood.
Pulling out of sight after getting that first kill, not getting too greedy there. Waiting for more info. They're planting someone else, though. They're planting on the ground with the wingman, protected.
Rosa, already all healed up by Bethany. So this is a 5v4. No one dinked, no one tagged. This is in favor of Swaglord9000. Rosa drops. Pushes a bit further. Might get blinded. The vertical wall again. It's going to be a nuisance. Casper is forced out of there. The nano swarm, she bathes in it. And yo, look at that! Swaglord9000 gets to continue their journey here on Game Changers Pacific.
Congratulations to Swaglord9000 continuing through this tournament. This is by far one of the closest series we've had so far.